A good Thursday morning, Quad Cities. Thanks for logging on to get a check of your accurate forecast. We continue to see this summer-like warmth remain well established here. Another day where you're going to want to avoid some outdoor burning, though. We've got a fire weather warning for the Quad Cities, and wouldn't be surprised if this gets expanded a little further eastward as we get into the afternoon. A little less in the way of wind, but we still have very low levels of relative humidity and a lot of areas that still have some of that dry vegetation. If you do want to do some outdoor burning, I think tomorrow is going to be a much safer day to do that. We'll have a little bit more in the way of humidity, a little less in the way of wind. Today, not much change. We did 85 yesterday. We will do 85 again today with a couple of clouds around, a little breezy too. Getting into tonight, more 50s, so windows back open. Allow that natural air conditioning to come back in, cool your house down, because tomorrow, yeah, we're back into the 80s again, but we will have a couple of more clouds by the afternoon. That's a sign of that increasing humidity and why I think tomorrow is going to be a much better day for some outdoor burning. Still a very low risk of a strong to severe storm as we go into Saturday. Kind of been watching this all week, not really impressed with what we could see here, but it is a possibility. Again, it's only a level 1 out of 5, and it looks like it will remain very isolated in terms of the threat as we go into Saturday afternoon and evening. So let's see how that's going to play out. Take Future Track hour by hour, starting with Saturday morning. We've got a couple of decaying showers and thunderstorms crossing the Mississippi River. Nothing too heavy with this, just a quick downpour, rumble of thunder. A lot of dry hours, though, coming in for the late morning and into the early afternoon. We'll have the cold front approaching the Mississippi River right around the noon hour. We'll spark another couple showers and thunderstorms, especially for our Illinois hometowns. And then that activity will quickly work off to the east, and looks like dry conditions will arrive for Saturday night. We're also going to be tracking the Mississippi River a lot more closely in the next couple of days. I want to show you how quick of a rise we've seen ever since the beginning of the month. This is when we started melting that snowpack to the north very rapidly. So this is the level right now, and we are getting awfully close to minor flood stage here. We're at 13.7 feet. Flood stage is 15 feet. I do expect that we will breach flood stage for the first time this year by next Wednesday, next Thursday. And then the million-dollar question is, how much higher is that river going to go? And it's all going to depend on how much rain we get in the next month to 2 months. Because look at what happened back in 2019. In April, we had more than 6.5 inches worth of rain, followed by nearly 10 inches of rain in May. If we repeat that same scenario, we haven't done so far this month, but if we do that in May, you can bet that this level is definitely going to try and catch up to what we had back in 2019. So that's what we're going to be watching. It's the amount of rain we get in the next several weeks that will determine how severe the river flooding will be here in the Quad Cities. There are some rainfall opportunities. Of course, we have the one this weekend. There will be a couple of leftover showers on Sunday, followed by a dramatic fall in temperatures. That's about 40 degrees cooler is what it's going to feel like on Sunday compared to the last several days with our 80s. But we do kind of get a nice little rebound back into the 70s by Tuesday. And we'll also watch another round of opportunity for showers and storms as we get on into Wednesday. Go ahead and grab the News 8 app, Storm Track 8 app. You'll have interactive radar ready to go as those storms move in for the weekend.